Okay.
Hey, I'm here with the Spiratones from the UK. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Very
Pretty
well,
good.
Ryan. Thank you.
I am so excited to have you here. Um, it's been a while. I've tried to contact you, and um, sometimes
I think it
difficult.
was in COVID.
Yeah,
We
was it that
first
long
started doing
ago?
it, yeah.
Wow,
And then things, well, what happened?
Spiraled out of
Life
control.
happened.
a
Yeah.
little bit.
Spiraled out of control.
So tell me what's going on. What's going to happen in 2025 for you guys?
Well, we just finally released a single in the last week, actually.
Double A side.
A double A side, Crooked Wave and Heartbeat in Retreat, double A side single, streaming, Bandcamp, and all that stuff.
Spotify, the works.
That's included in streaming.
Other streamers are available.
Other streamers are available, yeah. So that's the first thing we've released in 4 years, I think, just because of various ups and downs we've had with COVID and like rotation of band members and stuff. So that's coming out, and obviously we're hoping that's going to go to #1 in across the world. I think we may have sold 8 copies so far, so that's
a good
start.
start.
On the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on your way, yeah.
Next year, we've got a few gigs booked in, a few shows, a couple of festivals booked in already, and in England. Maybe we'll come to the States if anyone wants to invite us over. We'd love to come over.
SG 101.
Well, yeah, give who's that big Tiki dude? Does he do that? Yeah. If you're watching, give us a shout.
Cool. So tell me how the Spiritones came to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. It's the Spiratones.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like Spiral. It's all right. All you Yanks do it. But well, I mean, you can call us anything. Yeah. Do you want to do how we came to be?
Yeah, well, we Jay and I played in bands before for years. We're living in Manchester. We were playing a bit together, a few bands there, and we started playing as a Beatles tribute band.
Oh,
yeah. We were called Digger Pony. There was 4 of us, and John Lennon left. He decided to leave England and travel the world, so we were left without a singer, and we needed a concept. We needed something to start playing, so we decided that we'd, start with instrumental surf style.
Yeah, I think we wanted to respect, because our singer was going to come back in a year, so we kind of wanted to do a project that would work well alongside the Beatles tribute. So we thought, well, we'll create a band that could support the other band, and if we can respect our singer by not having a singer, we'll do instrumental music, right? And I'd always sort of loved the instrumental stuff since hearing Anthrax covering Pipeline back in the day.
Yeah.
And that got me into my dad's Ventures records and so forth. And so we did. So there's 3 of us out of the Beatles band.
Yeah, and the singer never came back.
The singer, well, he did. Well, he came back. He's a TV star now. That's a whole other story.
In a sense.
Yeah. So 3 of us did the Spiratones as a sort of a fill-in project, and we're still doing it 7 years later.
Nice. Now you did say you have a Bandcamp page, correct?
We do. Yes, you can get all our stuff on there. There's an album, EP, and a few singles.
Excellent.
And T-shirts, which will deliver around the world. So get those ordered.
Awesome. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video, so you can go and check that out. But why don't you describe, starting from your right to your left, what each of you brings to the band, your own special flavor.
Which is my right. Is that you?
That's me. I'm Floyd. I'm the drummer.
And percussionist.
Yeah. I do percussion on the latest single.
He doesn't play on the latest single.
Yeah, I'm an original member of the band, but I had a bit of time off, 18 months or so. So I've returned. I've just done one show with the guys.
Yeah.
So my style, I don't know. I like to keep a solid groove. You know, that's my kind of vibe. You know, just keep it chugging along though. Nothing too flashy.
We have to convince him to play fills.
Yeah, I don't like to do fills.
Get out of the pocket.
That's rare for a
Play
drummer,
some
though,
fills.
right? That's a great thing.
I'm a quiet drummer. I don't drum very loud, so they quite like me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not always hitting the drums during the rehearsals.
Useful for small gigs as well.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah. But no, I mean, me and Jay have played for years, so it was nice, you know, when we hooked up again. And it's just really gone from there. You know, we've got quite a tight drum and bass rhythm section, and I know the way he plays, he knows the way I play, so I think we bounce off each other pretty well.
I think we're a little bit unusual for this style of band in that we kind of do center around. It's rhythm up, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're a rhythm up band. Despite being pretty melodic and what have you, it all sort of centers. Well, it centers around the bass, I think. we'll get to that. I should probably mention there's two of us not here tonight. We've got Admiral Bob Monsoon, who's a guitarist. He plays lead on one of the songs that has just come out. He's not here tonight. And then we got a guy in the band who doesn't play an instrument.
The fifth Beatle.
He's like the George
Formby.
The George R.R. Martin of the band. He's ambience. So he does live. You can see he's got live visuals. He does our artwork. He does our mixing, merch design, recording. He's the busiest one in the band.
He's just done a music video for us, which is on YouTube that you can check out.
Wow,
which is fantastic.
Yeah, so
we'll send you a link to that.
Yeah, so that's Richard Pitchers, but he's the busiest one in the band, but he's camera shy, so he obviously he doesn't get up on stage.
He's the man behind the mask.
Yeah,
he's the man behind the mask.
Yeah. So you have a YouTube channel as well.
We do, yeah.
We'll put a link.
I'd recommend anyone checks out our new video, Crooked Waves. Pretty good, we think.
Yeah,
some solid acting, and we actually got one of our older songs, The Walnut Whip. There's an animated video. So Richard Pitchard, he animated the whole video
like
for us.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So do check that out. It's
special.
It's good.
It's really good.
We think it's good. Yeah, I think it's splendid.
There were some cool videos during lockdown. A lot of bands like there's like Down by Law put out like a cartoon music video. Yeah. Iron Maiden did like one for almost every song on the what was it, Shinjitsu album that they did.
We've got a lockdown one, and we all recorded it. We all recorded our part in our own homes, and then Richard Pictures used his digital technology to stitch us all together, so it looks like we're all playing in one room, even though we were all separated.
Oh, nice!
So that's Bustin'. That's called Bustin'. That's off our album, Sun Worshipper. Yeah, that's a good video. Check that one out. That's on our YouTube channel.
Nice. That'll be a link down there for that. And you, sir, what would you consider your influence on the band's sound?
So I'm Art Zanetti. I joined the band 2021, was it?
Yeah.
So I think what I would say is I'm not the best guitarist in the world, but
you're the second best.
I'm the second best. Yeah. What I lack in ability, I make up for in energy, I would say, and I think that's kind of what I bring to the band.
He's been very modest there.
He is. He's the most modest man in the world.
That's very kind. My kind of background before joining this band, I played a lot of sort of punk and metal when I was younger, so I think that's kind of reflected in my playing. I would say I'm more of a more of a Link Ray than a Hank Marvin, right?
Yeah, we're definitely a Link Ray band, not a.
There is
Although I do love the Shadows. They're one of my
Yeah.
favorite bands of all time.
I also bring something else to the band, which is that I'm in another band, a country band called Mountain Ash, and I play
Okay.
pedal steel and a little bit of lap steel, and I've started putting that on some of the Spiratones stuff, so you can hear a little bit of pedal steel and lap steel on our new recording, and that's me. So I play a little bit of lap steel sometimes live. We do Sleepwalk, Johnny and Santo.
That was my wedding song.
Oh,
Yeah,
fantastic!
cool.
That's a great choice. So yeah, it just adds a little bit of secret sauce, I guess. It's interesting for people to come and see us.
Yeah, absolutely. I do have a question about that.
Uh-huh.
I was lucky enough to interview Slowy and the Boats.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And I got to see them play live, and it was amazing. But I wonder how you come across your interest in that and how hard it is to learn how to play the lap steel.
Well, I started because I'm a big Neil Young fan, and I've always really liked Ben Keith's pedal steel playing. And just kind of as I got more into country music, I got more and more interested. And just, well, not even just country, to be honest, 50s and 60s kind of pop and rock music. It was all over there. So I got a lap steel just out of curiosity and started learning dribs and drabs. And then about a year ago, I sort of bit the bullet and went and bought a pedal steel. Turns out that the best place in the UK to buy a pedal steel is about an hour's drive away from where we live, which is unbelievable. Because we're out in the middle of
Oh yeah,
nowhere.
we're in the middle of nowhere, by the way. That's
Yeah.
another.
What's the name of the town?
Sorry?
Name of the town.
What's the name of it?
Alderston,
Oldeston. Okay, cool.
small town. Yeah,
It's northwest
like-
England. So
Yeah.
you go beyond Manchester and you keep driving north and you keep going for a couple of hours, then you end up on a peninsula, and we're at the base of that peninsula, just below the mountains in northern
Just below the Scottish
western
border.
England.
Yeah, turn left before you hit Scotland.
Surrounded by sea, but there's not much surf going on.
It's not
Yeah.
really just, yeah, not the best client for that.
And Alderston's claim to fame, of course, is that
Stan Laurel?
no, Bill Haley's mum. Bill Haley,
Wow.
the father of rock and roll, or the first white guy who was marketed as that anyway. His mum's from Alderston.
Nice.
Amazing. What
Right.
it's all connected, yeah.
And we have Stan Laurel
It's
as
all
well.
connected, yeah.
Stan Laurel was born
Yeah,
there,
he was.
of Laurel and Hardy.
Do you want to introduce yourself, Mr. Durango? Do a little bit. What do you bring to the band?
Me, organisation.
Yeah, this man's the glue.
That's it.
100%.
I'm the bass player, by the way.
Or you bring order.
He does. He brings
He
order.
absolutely brings
Order and discipline.
And not much else.
No, he
And,
gives us the. I don't know.
He's the front man. With an instrumental band, it's kind of you've got to have someone to do all the talking.
He's
in the crowd
the
and stuff.
figurehead, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, the one people want to punch. What?
You take him on for the team.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been close.
Yeah,
And you write a lot of the material as well. To be fair,
we all write material.
yeah,
We all share it out.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Is there before we sign off? Is there anything you guys want to talk about, ask me, or mention that I haven't mentioned or asked about for 2025 or right now?
Don't think so. Who are your favourite bands? Tell me that. Who do you like?
Like surf?
Well, whatever.
My favorite band is All. It's kind of like an extension of the Descendants.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, when Milo left, they became All. They got
Right.
And
My punk rock knowledge isn't.
Yeah.
You know that?
I had no idea. I've never really
Yeah.
listened to the Descendants, to be honest. They've kind of one of those bands that have always been sort of around the peripheral, and I've never really gotten into them. But
yeah, and I love your guy's hero Morrissey. I think he's pretty good. I don't know what kind of a hero he is to you guys, but
Morrissey.
yeah,
He's
more of a cure man, personally.
Yeah.
Wait, say
Well,
that
we're
again.
not-
Morrissey,
Yeah.
I think he divides opinion.
Yeah.
Morrissey, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Let's
A little
leave it
bit.
at that.
A little bit.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't get involved in politics.
No.
Morrissey.
I saw him a few years ago, and he was talking about the school. Was it a fire or a shooting? There was a terrorist attack in England,
In the UK.
All right.
and he was talking about it, and of course we had no idea what he was talking about, but
I don't think we know what he's talking about either.
he called it England's 9/11. That's what he called it.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
And I was like, where is this? Like, nowhere on the news, nothing. Like,
No.
we don't know what he was talking about.
He probably dreamt it.
Probably.
We just need enough meat, maybe. That's it.
All right, guys. You have a great night, and kind of relax, and then a good rest of your week.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.